Good morning everybody, Betty's back. Right, so today we're going to be making a pork and kimchi fried rice. So I will bring you down and show you the ingredients. So we have some gochujang, some kimchi, just had to buy some new because the old one was getting a bit funky because it was a bigger thing and it was well out of date. So some sesame seeds, 2 eggs to go on top at the end, salt and pepper. It says cavallonero, but we didn't have any cavallonero, so I'm just using some spinach that we had left. Some spring onions, a bunch of coriander, dark soy sauce, some petit pois, some lean pork mince, and also we have some rice which I've just boiled up and waiting for it to cool down. 2 cups of rice, basmati rice, which I've already cooked. I'm just, like I said, I'm just waiting for it to cool down. So well, let's get cracking. Okay, so now first thing I'm going to do is make the sauce. So into my jug, 1 tablespoon of dark soy sauce. That goes into that. Right, and now I'm trying to find the teaspoon. Where's the teaspoon? There it is. 1 to 3 teaspoons, depending on your taste. Personally, I'm going to put 3 in because I love this stuff. So there we go. There's 1. And I would say that's about right, probably, because there was a bit over on the first one and there's a bit over there. Right, get that in. Lovely. And there's 50 mils of the kimchi juice out of the kimchi going into there. And I forgot to mention, I missed a couple out of ingredients. It wouldn't be me if I didn't, would it? So about 15 grams worth of root ginger. We didn't have any root ginger, so I found some in a jar and just chopped that up. And 3 garlic cloves, which I've just chopped up finely, or finely-ish. So just going to whisk this up into some sort of paste without spilling it over the edge, like a numpty. I love this Korean kimchi gochujang style flavour. Well, me and Man both love it, to be fair. It's really, really nice. So obviously to do this dish you're going to have to like kimchi and the gochujang. Both of the gochujang I got from Morrison's. The kimchi I've just bought today from, because I say we've had it that long, it wasn't fit for consumption anymore, so we got rid of it. I went up to Tesco's today on the way home from work and just bought a small one, and it's nearly used most of it. So I would say that's well incorporated, so that is the sauce now done. Right, I've got my pan heating up. I'm just going to add about 2 teaspoons of oil, veg oil preferably. There we go, I'll say that's plenty. So into here goes our white onions, the white part of the spring onions. Just the whites, I've chopped them up separate. And our ginger and garlic goes into here as well. I'm just going to had it on high to get it up to heat, so I'm just turning that down. a tad, because we don't want the garlic and that to burn. Right, so what am I using? I'm going to use this. I'm going to give this, let's stir this around for a couple of minutes. And I'm going to put in a little bit of salt and pepper. Right. Soften it rather nicely. So this is a 500 gram pack of pork mince. I'm probably only going to use about half of this, to be honest. It calls for about 200 grams. So probably use about half of it. There we go. Just quickly rinse my hands. Now, I had a comment on one of my videos the other day about when I was doing the mince part and I was banging and banging and banging. Well, I can't remember her name, but she said about a meat masher, and I've never heard of one. So I quickly went, checked on Google, quickly had a look, and I've come up with that, and I've got one. So apparently this breaks it up quite evenly. I'm just going to turn this up a bit. This breaks it up without with a knife. So just do that. I'll make a knife like that. Oh, this is alright actually. Me and my little gadgets about £4 off Amazon, something like that. Okay, brought that out quite nicely. Will I use it again? I don't know. It's been a good job actually. That out. Yeah, it's okay that. You keep working it up quite nicely. Just give it a stir. It's alright that way. So there you have it, ladies and gents. The meat masher. Meat bedding. Right. So, I'm just going to brown this off for a little while and I'll come back to this. Right, so that's had about 5 minutes. Starting to brown up nicely. So next to go in is our kimchi, which I have chopped up. That is now going into that. Oh, look. smell-o-vision, guys, because that smells absolutely banging. Right, I'll come back in a couple of minutes. Right, next to go in is our rice. About 200 grams of rice. Which is barely, I would have liked to cool this down a little bit more. Our rice, our peas, our frozen peas. How amount of frozen peas was there? 100 grams of frozen peas there. And our spinach, being Cavolo Nero. But there we go. They're all into the mix. Give this a quick stir. I mean, obviously we aren't going to be eating this until tonight again, so it will have to be warmed up. It'd probably be best to serve fresh, but I'm afraid I won't have time to do it tonight. By the time I get finished from work, it'll just be too late. So I'm opting to do it now. There's Missy wanting out. Missy, you're going to have to wait. I'm a little bit busy. Right, let's get that wrapped back up again. No, Missy. Okay. Trying to get all this rice incorporated properly. I tell you what, it smells delicious. But I love what we both love. Both love the Korean style, Korean flavours. The gochujang and the kimchi, gochugaru, the chili flakes, and the samjang, all those Korean style tastes and flavours. Absolutely beautiful they are. Well, we like them anyway. So I'm now going to pour in the sauce that we made earlier. That's going in. Try and get as much of that out as I can. Oh, now the smell's coming off. Woo! Wow, that smells good. Wowzers, wowzers, wowzers. I really wish you could smell that, but that smells divine. Right, so this is the pork and kimchi fried rice almost done. I think I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to turn this off for now, guys, because I'll finish it off tonight. Basically, all I need to do is warm that back up and drizzle it with, garnish with the coriander and the spring onion greens and some sesame seeds. Done. So happy days. So it's bye for now from Benny. We'll catch you tonight. Right, so just warmed my pork rice kimchi fried rice up. So I'm now going to fry an egg to go on the top. See if I can do it without breaking it this time. Woo! I've just tried one and I broke the yolk. Amateur. What an amateur. So, while that's cooking away, and about a teaspoon of sesame seeds on the top. I have a little bit more because I quite like that.
It's like that nutty flavour, it's nice, isn't it?
Yeah. And the green bits of the spring onions, there's some on there. So that goes on there. It's as pretty as a picture, doesn't it? So we're just waiting on the egg. Get it going. Not far off. Oh, yeah, coriander's got to go on. I'll sprinkle it on after the egg.
Right, we'll just wait for this to be done.
Right guys, on with the fried egg. Tell me that doesn't look good. And just to finish it off, some coriander over the top. How's about that, guys? So that is my pork and kimchi fried rice. So you know what time it is now, don't you guys? Triple tea time. Let's have it. Right. Let's get this egg separated. Runny egg. Sort of. Right, so let me try this rice. See what we think to it. Ooh.
Right up our street this though, isn't it?
Oh man, yeah, oh yeah. OMG. That is fantastic, that like. That is so good. Could have done with the egg slightly runnier. But the whole combination it's just fabulous. It's so good, so tasty. Little tingle. Not too much in your face off the kimchi. And there, gotcha gang. Got a little bit of the rice. The nutty sesame seeds on the top. The crunch of the spring onion. And the egg. It's just fabulous. Honestly, it's fabulous. You can hear that crunch. Well, I'm going to finish this now because I want to finish that. So once again, thanks for watching, thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so because it really helps us out, the both of us. And any suggestions at all? I've had a couple of suggestions from a couple of my workmates, so those might be turning up soon. So we will catch you all very, very soon. Enjoy the rest of your evening and we'll speak to you soon. We'll see you soon.
See you later, guys.
Bye for now.
Bye.
Oh, 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 oh.